Hey, Alan, you saw a movie called Taste the Revolution at the recent Dances with Films
Mm-hmm.
Festival. Tell us about it. You begged to talk about this movie.
Beg to talk
And
this. This is
yeah,
this
I want to hear.
okay. This is one of the most incredible movies I've seen in a very long time. The Taste of Revolution is, speaking of mockumentaries, this is
69.
a mockumentary of the best thing I could describe it to is maybe the Black Lives Matter movement, the Chaz over in Seattle. It's a documentary about a charismatic leader played here by Mahershala Ali, who creates a movement, a revolution called chaos. And he gets a friend who has whose parents go on vacation. He has this mansion with a giant piece of land, and invites all these students who are sympathetic to his cause to come camp out on this ground, and that they are going to create a revolution. And by the end of the movie, the goal is that they're going to protest at the governor's upcoming speech. And so the cameras are in there. They're talking to the people with it. You see a breadth of revolutionaries from, the elite rich to, to the poor who are just trying to, survive. And they're all brought together in this camp. And as you can imagine, if you followed the news, these great ideas suddenly degrade into chaos. For example, they decide to hold a first protest just to see how things work. They're going to protest the building of a strip mall. So they're going to tear down all these stores, and they're going to build a strip mall. Guess what happens at the end of that protest?
What?
They start looting all the stores that were going to get shut down. It's very true.
Why are you describing what's happening in LA on a Tuesday?
Okay, so this is the thing. You're great segue, Chris. This movie was shot in 2001.
Did they use like real footage?
The movie was shot in 2000. The director had just graduated from film school, and this was his first movie. And in 2000, and so he went to a friend who was in the writers program at NYU named Colin Trevorrow, who appears in the movie as one of the characters.
Oh, wow.
Not only that, Mahershala Ali was a graduate student at NYU, and they liked him so much that his role was meant to be a white person, but Mahershala just really connected with it. He is in fact the character is the adopted son of wealthy white parents, and there's a part where he fundraises amongst the elite of his parents, and they give him money to help fund this revolution. But Mahershala Ali at the time was a graduate student. This is literally Mahershala Ali's first movie. What happened was in 2001, when they made the movie, let's just say there's an incident involving a bomb. And as the movie was going to distribution, 9/11 happened. And there was no way this movie was ever going to get released. All right. So
how old is this movie?
2001, 24 years old.
God.
Okay. So when Mahershala Ali won the Academy Award for Green Book, the director shot him film. He goes, "Do you remember these scenes?" Because Mahershala Ali gives these speeches that motivates the crowd. And so he wins the Oscar. The director shows him the scenes from this movie, and Ali says, we need to release this movie. And so what they had to do is, the movie was very different. It was supposed to be just a straight narrative, and they realized that the best way to handle this movie was make it a documentary. So Mahershala and Colin Trevorrow became executive producers of the movie, and they were able to get basically the movie to the final finish line, which was at Dances with Films. I mean, but so the story behind this movie is not only incredible, but the insight of this movie, nothing has changed. It was nothing. As much as things have changed, nothing has changed, and you cannot help but see the comparisons between this movie and what's going on today with all these protests. It is an incredible movie just because of the things that go on in this movie. You would swear is happening today.
Well, I really want to see it because I love indie
Yeah.
movies like that. I love stories of movies that take decades to get made,
Yeah, literally.
and I don't know. I'll for
Okay.
sure see it. So it's
So
going to
it's on
get
the
released.
festival run. Okay, so
It's
it's
on
on
the
the festival run.
yes.
If you want to see it, festival, I believe that they are close to a distribution deal, and I think what they're doing is because because Ali is currently on Mahershala is on a junket tour. They're kind of gonna wait for his next movie to come out before they release this in theaters.